Hey guys, what's up? It's OxygenZero, and as you can see, we are right where we left off in the last episode. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get to work here because I am on a not a super tight schedule, but I have a feeling that this 4 days that I've given myself to get prepared is gonna go by incredibly quick. So I'm gonna try and just, oh my god, this cave opens up into something below us. Oh man. Oh goodness, this is gonna be fun. Okay, it opens back up to the outside because that's moonlight. Yeah, I have a feeling this could be really bad. Dude, this cave system is crazy big. Okay. Good God. Alright, this is like suicidal. More, more iron at least. Okay. Alright, well, that's cool. We'll take the iron out of here. Well, I guess getting forced into this cave at night wasn't too bad, huh? At least we're collecting up some resources. Alright, that's the way back up to where I've blocked off. And I know it's at least semi-safe. Okay, I need to start placing my torches only on the left side. Alright, we're pretty good on coal. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not want to be fighting stuff this early in this Let's Play. Oh, and this is like where they're like the strongest. Hey, at least we'll start making bows. Oh, man. Oh, guys. This is like insanity to be exploring some space this large already without armor or any preparation, no food. But to hell with it, let's just do it. Zombies, I hear zombies. I hear zombies below us. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna... Nope. Sorry, guys. I am not gonna go jumping down into a hole that could potentially be packed full of zombies. Just not yet. I'm not afraid to die, but I'm not gonna throw away my 4 days here by dying right at the beginning of them. I'm losing everything I've already worked for in a day. Okay. Okay. And, oh yeah, I forgot about sprint. Alright. Now we're back to sand and dirt. What is going on, guys? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I know there was some more iron up here. I'm not super worried about coal right now, but I'm going to take these two just because they're right here. But I really want to try and get some iron and so I can actually make some pretty decent weapons before we either start cave diving or like one of the other things I'm really thinking about doing is going nomadic, like truly nomadic, where we're like the entire Let's Play is just us moving from place to place. I'll take a bed with me. Okay, I'm gonna need lots of coal, so whatever. Going completely nomadic, taking a bed with me and trying to find an NPC village, and then like actually, I don't know, either taking over the village or that's so wrong. Like we just come, like we'll just come over to this village and just take it over, or like just build onto a village somewhere and like become a member of the community. I don't know, guys. I'm just like kind of rambling. It is still night out. Wow. But this may be an easy way for me to get back out of this cave system and back to the surface so I can actually start harvesting some extra wood. Oh, there's my workbench. Cool. Oh, I didn't even get all the iron out of here. Oh, hello. Who's out there? but like, would you guys be interested in doing that, like a nomadic adventure? Like, I know I've seen a few people do nomadic let's plays, and they're kind of chaotic, and they're really a lot harder on the person playing because you have to take everything with you. I want to know where this zombie is. I think the sun's actually starting to come up, so hopefully that is the case. Alright, let's drop a piece of dirt in there just so I don't fall. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take as much of this coal as I can while I'm stuck in here overnight. But I mean, do you guys really want to? I'm really curious. I'm really gonna be curious to see how many views this gets, guys. And so I'm just gonna like kind of start telling you about what's up with me and what's been going on. Hey, it's daytime because I hear the zombies burning. There he is. But oh wow, that was stupid. Okay, time to run. Run, 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 run. Okay, I can hear it. So like, what's been going on with me, guys, is I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. You guys probably saw some of my rantings the other day about my job. Now, what's been going on with me at my job is I'm a steel worker. I was promised a supervisor's position, and what that means is I would be a shift supervisor for a shop, and I would be an inspector. I would inspect people's welds, and the quality of the all of it. I would be responsible for all of that stuff, and I was really excited about it. I was really looking forward to becoming a supervisor, and not only because of the pay and all that, but also because like I work hard, guys. I'm a grunt. That's what I call myself. I do my job. I don't complain. I try my best to do a good job every day. And I was really looking forward to taking on some more responsibility and moving forward in this whole adventure that is life kind of thing. And so I wasn't necessarily promised the position. I can't say that. What had happened was my plant superintendent, the supervisor's boss basically at my company, told me that when I went to talk to him about it, he said, "You're the best candidate I have." Because you guys gotta remember, I owned my own business for a while at Creeper. I was in the military. I've got a lot of good work history and experience. And so I asked, I told him, I said, I'd really like to be put in for the next supervisor position that becomes available. And so like I said, he said, "Oh, you're the best candidate for sure. It went as soon as there's a supervisor's position open, we will, get you in. We'll get you an interview, and we'll just see how it goes." Okay, I need to start finding chickens and pigs and cows soon. Ooh, I don't need sheep. I need cows, pigs. That's a sheep. But so yeah, and I was, like I said, really excited about the whole thing, and I was looking forward to, becoming a supervisor and growing in my quote unquote career and all that stuff. And the other day, I went to work, and they had posted on the bulletin board that they had made another guy, a guy who I've had many, many differences with, who I've had lots of disagreements with, a supervisor. And I was never even given an interview. I was never given an opportunity. There was just, I didn't even know that they were thinking about hiring a supervisor. It was just, I came in that day and there was his name on the bulletin board saying that he had become a supervisor. And I kind of, I don't want to say I snapped, but I was raging so hard because if they had even contacted me and said, "Hey, you're not going to get the supervisor's position, not at this time. We're gonna go with this guy." I probably would have been okay with it. I would have been able to deal with it. But not even being given the courtesy of, hey, we're not gonna, we're not interested in you as a supervisor right now, to just nothing and be out of the running for a supervisor's position for no reason I could see. There was no given reason. It was just no. Okay, I need to eat something real quick, guys. Alright, that's enough for now. I'm gonna try and make a oven here in a minute. But I didn't. And the guy they made a supervisor. Now I'm not gonna badmouth the guy too bad, but I'm as you guys know, if you guys watch The Dark Side of Oz, you guys know I'm a recovering drug addict. And so I have had a history. I have a not necessarily the greatest background at this point. And but I learned from my mistakes, and I've changed, fundamentally who and all of that, who I am and what I'm about, what's important to me. I fundamentally, I've made all the changes I could. And this guy, let's say, is in a position I was in before when I was out there being crazy, and he is refusing to learn. And, well, not necessarily refusing, but he hasn't learned from the mistakes he's made. So that, of course, creates this really uncomfortable position for me, being that, oh, I should have made it. Dang it, I should have made an oven. Okay, I need to make a base camp somewhere soon. Okay, another huge cave system. Let's see, this may be... See, I don't want to live underground. I really don't. But this guy is... He's basically like buddy with a lot of the supervisors at our shop, and he's drinking buddies with a lot of them. But at the same time, he's a drunk, and he can't hardly make it to... He doesn't show up to work on time and stuff like that. Okay, I'm putting these on the wrong side, but I think this will work. And a good example. All right, first shift starts at 7 o'clock where I work, 7 in the morning. And my shift, I work nights, and we start at 10:30. Now I get to work. I'm not a supervisor. I'm just a grunt. I'm just a working guy. I get to work every day at... I love this music, God. But I get to work every day at probably 10 o'clock at the latest. So I'm half an hour early to work every day, because I was taught really early on in my working life that that's what you did. We're going to smelt this. We're going to make a camp here for a minute and smelt down a lot of this ore. And but I was taught from early on in my life, from my dad and from other people, that when you work a job, you work it like if you own the place, how you would want your employees to work. And the whole reason for that is that's what's going to set you apart in this world. Is if you're a true worker, and you can do it without complaining, that will truly set you apart in this world from a lot of other people. I think it's getting dark already on another day. Oh my God, I'm losing days. Oh, okay. Okay, I know I said I didn't want to live underground, but I really want to get down to that iron. So while that stuff over there is smelting, we're going to go explore a little bit. Okay, but so the first day, this guy has his supervisor's position. Now day shift, they put him on day shift to start with, so he could get trained and all that. I shouldn't have dug right below me. That's such a bad idea. But you guys probably can't see anything, can you? Wow, this is a pretty big vein of iron. But His first day as a supervisor, he doesn't even make it to work until like 2 minutes before his shift starts. Now, if you gave me a supervisor's position and told me, hey, you're going to go to day shift and you're going to get trained, I would have been there like an hour early. Wow. Okay. Dude, I like this new cave spawning system. This is cool as all get out. Like all these like just deep crevices and stuff. Alright, there's where my stuff is. But I would have just shown up early. I would have wanted to show up early. I would have wanted to be that guy who's who's valuable, because I mean, like that's the important stuff to me today. Like I'm not out to impress anybody, but at the same time, like it matters to me what people think of me. Like not it's not super important, but it's at the same time it is. It I don't know how to explain it. This is really awkward. But it's like if I'm putting in the work, I want to not only be rewarded for it, but I want, for the most part, not always, like I don't mind doing stuff on this, for other people without getting recognized for it. That's actually like something I do quite a bit. But like I want to be respected by my coworkers. Okay, now it is getting dark. Oh my god. Do I have enough wood to make a bed? Spiders can get through that. Come here, piece of dirt. But like I want to be respected by my coworkers and by the people of my community and stuff like that, because I've worked hard to become quote unquote respectable. I've worked very hard to change who I am. And so like I'm just like, the whole way this guy became a supervisor, I found out later, is he basically went down and kissed ass. Like I don't know a nice way to say it. He sucked up to the bosses, and he played all the little politic games and all that stuff at work, and they fell for it. They gave him a blue hat. They gave him a supervisor's position. All right, our supervisors wear blue hard hats, so we call them blue hats. But they gave him a supervisor. He gave him the position that I had been offered before, and it really, really upset me. And I've made the decision that I'm no longer gonna work there, which means I am looking for a job, and I'm gonna be changing probably my entire career, because I don't want to work. Well, I doubt I'll be changing careers. I'll probably be doing the same kind of work, but somewhere else, because I don't want to work for somebody who that's the supervisors they choose, is the guy who sucks up the most of them, because that just tells me I'll never get there, because I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy who's going to go down there and hey man, to my plant superintendent, hey buddy, you look great today, you working out, because he's a pretty big heavy set dude, and I mean his exercise is walking maybe 2 feet to the coffee maker in the office. But yeah, can you tell I'm a little bit bitter, guys? But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode, and I'm gonna, like I said, like I did with this episode, I'm just gonna keep rolling with this, because I'm actually really enjoying playing right now, and I really want to have a little bit of a stack of gameplays for you guys that I can upload over the next few days. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end this episode. Guys, thanks for watching, and if you guys are enjoying these, give them a thumbs up, so I know, and so I know that I need to keep making these. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the next episode.